I'm joined here by victorious Kilmurray Ibricken captain Marty McMahon. Marty, you're champions once again.
Yeah, it's a nice feeling. I think it was very tight there when we went sort of level or just a point up, and they were coming back at us very hard, but we're just glad we got over the line, I suppose. We missed a few chances that we wouldn't be happy with, but look, the cup is there and that's all that matters.
Yeah, once you get over the line, it doesn't make any difference, but I suppose a huge gratitude to Peter O'Dwyer for coming on there and getting that goal.
Yeah, he got a real vital goal again, he got a vital touch again. He seems to be the man for the big day, I think, and look, listen, if he stays doing it for another few years, we'll be happy enough as well. But look, it was great. I think everyone put in a shift, and that's all that can matter. I thought our full back line was excellent today. When any ball that came in between Mark Lean and Darren Hickey, the ball came straight back out, and that was a real driving force for all of us, you know.
Yeah, I suppose the big thing there after the goal came and you got that lead, you were able to control the game after that, I think.
Yeah, we were playing sort of, I suppose, a bit of keep ball and moving around and try to draw them on. I suppose we got a bit. I suppose negative at times in that we were fouling a bit or stuff like that, but listen, all the good teams do it, so you have to do that to win games, and we'll never apologise for that.
You had to cut out that win, and that's exactly what you did. But you had the space all over the pitch. Keelan maybe had a quiet first half, but he came into there in the second half.
He did, yeah. I think he wouldn't have been happy with a few of his shooting options. But look, listen, things came well, and once he kept showing and trying to do the right things, I think everyone was happy, and that's the way I'd be looking at it, you know?
Yeah. Michael O'Dwyer, another man who's server soon. He came on, he got a great point.
He got a great point, and I think he won a free coming straight through the middle, and Ian McInerney kicked it over. Look, it's great to have all the lads, as I probably spoke about before. I think we mightn't be the best 1 to 15 that every team might have, but the one thing that we have is we definitely have the best 1 to 21, and any game you see these days, I suppose that's the way it is. Like, you look at the other teams, that's the way they win them. It's because they can bring on 5 or 6 lads that can do damage, and we always feel that we have the best 6 lads in the county that we can bring on. Like, no one is sulking, no one is thing, everyone is cutting. Like Peter O'Dwyer, he could have sulked the last day after getting dropped. Nah, he didn't. He came straight back on and he kicked the goal, you know.
Yeah, and you have that wealth of experience as well. You have many. You have what have you 6, 7 medals? I'm not sure. 7 medals.
Yeah, we've got a good bit of experience. I suppose we're able. I wouldn't overly call it. I suppose experience is probably one thing, but I think it's probably maybe the mentality that we were brought up with. And Kilmurray's game is very much keep possession and move the ball quickly through hands, and that's what we've done. So I think when the pressure comes on, we're probably very comfortable on the ball in that we don't give it away, where you might see with other teams when the pressure comes on where they need to hold the ball, they end up giving it away, you know.
Yeah, and mentality. I spent a lot of my summers in Mullock, but I didn't stay there long enough to get the mentality that you have.
Look, listen, I suppose for 20 years we lost it, but I suppose going through, we have it now. Look, as I spoke about before, I think it was that group that coming up along. We were just lucky in that group that we were always winning, we were always doing stuff like that. So, and we've brought that with us, you know.
Yeah, it's great, like, to see a team like that. The way you can gel as a whole panel, like the players, and get this win now.
It is. It's a great honour to play with a lot of those lads. Listen, I grew up probably like this fella here beside me under 8s, 10s and 12s, you know, the way playing with them all the way up along, and it's nice to be with them. Look, I looked up to probably Peter O'Dwyer and the likes of Michael. They were a bit maybe older than me, and Declan Cannon and them, but look, it was a great place to be, and we're all a close-knit group. Like, we'll say, even on the weekends off, you probably go back there and have a bit of crack with the lads. So it's a case of you're always looking to get involved and try to go and do things. Look, it's nice to be winning with them, and we all know that everyone is trying to do the best thing. I think the one thing we probably bring into our mentality or into our dressing room is this word of a cheater. We don't like the word cheater, unless it's a case of if someone is not making that hard run, they're cheating. If someone's not doing something, they're cheating, you know.
Yeah.
We're always trying to say no one actually ever gets given out in our team if they're trying to do the right thing. It's when a fella's not doing the right thing, that's when you get in trouble in our team and you get called out for it. Well, look, that's the way you have to do it, you know.
That's it. You're heading back to Quilty tonight. I said it'll be a big night there tonight.
Yeah, there'll be probably a day or two anyway of it, I suppose, celebrations. And look, we'll probably look ahead at whoever we have to play now after this, and we'll try to knuckle down. I suppose last year was a bit of a downer in that I suppose we only had a week to recover from it. Now we probably have 2 weeks, so we'll probably go back Wednesday night and go back into the game plan and start working on that.
Yeah. Well, Marty, thanks very much for talking to us. You're always great to give me an interview, and enjoy the night, and we look forward to seeing you again. Thanks.
You're loving all this. Right, then do one of me.
You all go together, yeah?
Yeah, I got Ricky, right here. Here, you need my phone. Here, Ross, take pictures. Ross, take pictures. No, no, no.